Hey, I can do video blogs.
Good day, and welcome to another episode of Jimmy Jaunt. So for today's ride, we ended up going out and met some other riders out a little bit south on 27, and they had a planned route to go around the Green Swamp area. So we thought, yeah, that sounds like fun, something we haven't done in a while. So we went ahead and met them at the local Circle K down in their neck of the woods. So they found a nice route. A lot of the roads were twisty and get us into the area of the Green Swamp, and we planned to do a rotation around the entire swamp area. So it was actually a very nice day. A little bit humid if I remember, but other than that, it was very beautiful for being almost April. And this is one of the few roundabouts that I know of in Florida, and this one was actually fairly nicely done. It looks like it can handle traffic a lot better than the ones I've seen in other areas. And this is in the Green Swamp area, so we found the road was a little rough in many of the areas, but Nathaniel was still able to find us a lot of nice curvy roads, and it was very nice scenery. I liked being out in the forest and woodsy area, even though it was swampy, but we didn't hit any swamp, luckily. And even though this road was a little rough, it was a nice area. They had a lot of good growth around trees, so it was kind of beautiful to go through these areas on the way to the swamp or around the perimeter of the swamp. And we did find a few real sharp corners, which were kind of fun. I enjoy those. And luckily the road was in better condition. It wasn't quite as choppy, so it made it more fun. It is definitely a country scene, so that's kind of nice. The houses, some of them are a little rustic and others are fairly nice, so it's kind of a good mix of type of housing you'll find out in this area. The roads were nicely paved, so I had some fun around these corners. Then the roads got a little choppy, so we had to be a little bit more cautious. It wasn't quite as exciting, or we couldn't lean into it as much as I wanted to, but it was still a very nice area to be driving in. And then for lunch, Nathaniel had actually stopped off in Webster. There was actually a little country buffet right in the middle of the farmers market area here, and I was very impressed with it. It was very good. I actually spoiled myself. I got off my diet for the day and ended up having probably 4 plates of food from the buffet, and I think I had 3 or 4 desserts also. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done that, but oh well, it was good. So we ended up crossing over into Hernando County, where we crossed the little Withlacoochee River. And then we turned off that road to go to Locachochee. Which then brought us across the Withlacoochee River. And finally into the town Lachochee. Yeah, I know. Pardon my pronunciation. It's probably butchering them, but oh, and I almost forgot. We then went through Trilachochee. And here Idell had wanted to stop off and look at some of the old graves at a cemetery here. There really are these rivers and towns in Florida, so I think we're going to explore this area a little bit further and see just how many different Ochees we can find. Ochees. And then we went through San Antonio, Florida, where on other rides I think I've gone to the Pancho's Villa Mexican restaurant, which is really good. And then there's also the Public House, which was recently opened, and they've got organic raised meats and pure beef hot dogs and brats, and it was actually a really good place. We didn't eat there this time, but I'm sure I'll have another video of going back there because I really enjoyed that area. So we continued through town and ended up going through St. Leo, which I thought that was an interesting town. They've got a Benedict monks there. And of course, all roads lead to Yalaha, so we stopped here and had a little snack and some coffee, and Tom had a cigar, and we just kind of relaxed for a little bit before heading home. Now, I'm not sure what Kirsten was talking to Dave about, but she definitely was being a little goofy. I think there definitely is something in that Yalaha food, because they always seem to get this way. Anyone I'm riding with, that we get our coffee and our cakes and desserts, and they just kind of get a little loopy. But she definitely was having fun, and I think Dave was enjoying it too. It seemed like they were having a good time back there. And of course, on the way back, we went through Mount Plymouth, so I got to go on my curvy road that I enjoy, and it was fun. Left a little space so I could catch up real quick and hit the corner as hard as I felt like. It was a good-sized group. We all pulled into the gas station and said our goodbyes, and on till the next week. So, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can catch the other videos that I produce. Alright, thank you, and have a great day.